from like a core business point of view, if it doesn't work for the driver, it will not be sustainable for the
It's
business.
going to be
in
a
the end.
win-win across.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a fundamental business principle in ride hailing. And what we found over time as we try and understand what are the underlying factors, it depends on a lot of things. For example, if somebody owns their car, it's very, very possible for them to earn decent money, like 100,000 plus on a ride-hailing platform, because they're not paying off a loan, they're not paying somebody for use of that car, and they've probably kept the car in good condition, and so the maintenance is not that high. So their net after all their expenses is decent.
It's decent, yeah.
Now, if somebody does not own a car, their overheads are much, much higher. And like in Kenya, we find that, so there's two things, right? You could be buying off your car, and you could have taken your car from someone who sits in the office and they want you to give them, whatever amount of money at the end of the day after you take the car and do your business with it. And surprisingly, this second lot where you rent a car from somebody else, that's where it's extremely difficult to make really good earnings from the service, because a lot of car owners charge a lot, and they charge per day. And it's not, I think it's because there's a lot of risk involved, because you're giving this vehicle to someone maybe you don't know very well, and you don't know what they'll be doing with the vehicle the entire day. And a car is is subject to wear and tear, depending on where you take it, the kind of roads you're using, those kind of things. And so there's usually a premium attached to giving your car out. And so we find that cohort of drivers who are renting cars, it's tough for them. They have to work longer hours to actually make, a decent living out of it.